Welcome to all friends. Today is for a holistic wellness program, the day 5th. So my sincere pronouns to all of you. Dhanyawad to all of you. Welcome to all of you once again. My sincere Dhanyawad pronouns to my beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji. My koti namaskar to my grandmaster, beloved grandmaster, Mother Babaji. So my dear friends, today we are going to start the fifth day session. So every day we practice some pranayama technique and meditation and Om chanting. Then after our the spiritual wisdom, the part of the spiritual wisdom today, we have a topic pyramid power and its benefits, and pyramid meditation and its benefits. Okay, so that's the spiritual wisdom topic. And after that, holistic lifestyle, enema therapy. That's the most prominent technique in order to cleanse the colon system. And also we have the final, we have topic part of mudra therapy, how to cure the so-called diarrhea. So what are the reasons for diarrhea and how to cure it? Okay. So these are the topics, friends, the review of topics. So now let's come to the just a pranayama. Pranayama will practice today. Anuloma viloma. Anuloma viloma will practice. And one of the acupressure technique also will practice today. Right. So all of you just so this is the Anuloma Viloma. You want to do the practice of Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. This is also one of the best pranayama technique. Okay. And especially the pregnant woman can utilize it so well. So it's going to cure, so it's going to give the deep oxygen, levels to the physical body. It supplies the deep oxygen levels because especially in this Anuloma Viloma, we take the deep breathing and slowly we breathe, slowly we leave. That means whenever we take intake of our breath is so longer, then also breathing out is also so longer, so that it reaches to each and every part, each and every cell in the physical body. That's how it helps in order to regain the good health by everyone. So that's what we need to understand, friends. Okay. Right. 1 second. Yes. So now the posture for the Anuloma Viloma, sit straight comfortably. Wherever you sit straight. Your back must be erected, straight erected, right? So now this is the in the hands especially. So what you do, you have to bend like this. You have to bend like this. Okay, this is the way. These two, you just hold it and keep it at the base of the thumb. Base of the thumb. Okay. So this is called Vishnu Mudra. Other two fingers are like this. You can just once again observe. Okay, this is Vishnu Mudra. So in a both, so what you can do is in a left hand, you put the Chin Mudra. Chin Mudra. Right hand is the Vishnu Mudra. This is the Anuloma Viloma Mudra. Okay. Now, so with these two, just hold like this. Hold like this. Okay. You have to hold. So the right thumb will be holding the right nostril and your ring finger holding the left nostril. Okay. You can remove the spectacles and practice this. So 5-6 times we'll practice. Then after we'll go for the acupressure, one of the best technique. So this left hand must be Chin Mudra only. Just observe it. Keep it on thigh. Now, so this mudra, Vishnu Mudra, you have done the Vishnu Mudra now and keep it here. Right. So whenever, so we say one means like you need to take left hand side. Left hand side through left nostril you have to take. You have to close the right nostril with the thumb. Then hold it for a while, hold it for a second. Okay, then close left side and then open on the after holding. Then while leaving, you have to open this. So just check once. It means I'm taking on left side And after taking left side, just closing left side and holding it here for a while, for 1 second. Then immediately open on the right side. Your thumb has to open, and then right side you have to leave. Okay, I'll just count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you complete all the 4 to the left. But afterwards, if I say 1, 2, 3, 4, then you have to take through the right side, right nostril, and leave on the left side. Okay, now number 1. Try to take deeper, deeper, deeper and deeper. Then can again breathe also very longer. Okay. Right. 4 are completed now. Now. So we'll try to take now 1, 2, 3, 4. For the first one, you'll take first with this, close the left side now. Close the left side. Keep it open on the right side. Take on the right side. Right. So keep it on the thigh and just observe the natural breath. For 2 seconds. Just observe the natural breath. Okay. Okay, friends. So this is Anuloma Viloma. So try practicing this in the daytime, please. So you can spend, 10 rounds from left side, leaving on right side, 10 rounds and taking right side and leaving on left side. If you keep practicing this, the deeper breath take place, friends. Deeper breath in, deeper breath out. Okay. So which will enhance your lungs capacity and also any kind of impurities in the so-called the lungs and then this breathing tract. So that all will go out. So it will cleanse and it will purify the inside your. So especially the all the respiratory system, all the pipe, everything. Okay. So try practicing this, especially this is very good for pregnant women. Pregnant women, she can practice this particular pranayama. She should not practice the prastika pranayama, right? Prastika pranayama, yesterday what we taught. So I think day first today, so whatever. The prastika pranayama should not be practiced by pregnant women, especially. Okay, right. This is the one of the pranayama. Please continue practicing in daytime. Now, so the one of the best technique which will activate all the points in the both the palms. Okay, both the palms, isn't it? So now, for example, if somebody is having the nose sneezing and all, right? Nose sneezing is happening continuously because of cold, especially, right? So during that time, what happened? So as I shown in the last session, what you need to do is the 2 points here. Point number 1 here, point number 2, the left lung, right lung. Okay. Here also left lung, right lung. What you need to do? Just touch like this. Touch like this. You need to generate a lot of heat. Okay. So these two point, touching these 2 points, we are just go on applying this pressure. So by rubbing each other, then it will generate a lot of heat. Lot of heat will be generated. Okay, because of a lot of heat is generated, after a while, your sneezing will stop. Sneezing will stop. The running nose will stop. So all that will be stopped because these two are the points which are activated. They are related to left lung, right lung. Okay, friends. This is one of the technique just in order to take care of your common cold. The common cold and cough. So even the cold and cough also, these are the 2 points. You can press also these points like this, like this, like this. Okay. Go on, press here. Anytime, whichever the acupressure point you press, if you find there is a pain, it means that there is a problem with that particular organ. So that is the indication. There is a symptom. Similarly here, like this, 20, 30 times. And here, right? Similarly here, press, go on, press like this. Okay. So this is for these 2 points and rubbing. This is for common cold and cough. So very good, very good acupressure point. At the same time, friends. So now, every day morning, the clapping is very important. So that's why even the classes also, we used to say all the participants, they have to clap, right? After meditation, also clapping. So especially in PSSM, we encourage everybody to clap more and more times. So it's actually indirectly, of course, it's an indication for kind of applause, or is it just a guest, gesture for a kind of a motivation, appreciation, applause. Not only that, it gives a lot of health for the human being, especially when you touch two hands like this, no? Then what happened? You have got lot of energy centers in the both the palms, lot of energy centers. When you touch like this, when you apply the pressure, what happened? So that points will be pressed, and then the energy flow starts happening within the physical body to so many organs, all the organs within these both palms. Almost all organs are there within the both palms, isn't it? So now you see here like this. So how do we clap? 2-3 minutes every day, 2-3 minutes morning and before going to bed also. Otherwise, at least in the morning, 2-3 minutes continuous clapping. So clapping also not like this. Okay. So see how the clapping. Okay. So this is the clapping required. Okay. Not like that. If you do like this, nothing will happen. Okay. So you have to press. The points has to be pressed. For that, okay. So if you do this, so start doing it now also. Everybody, everybody start doing. Okay. The pressure. Okay. Yes. Okay, friends. So with this, what will happen? A lot of pressure will happen. All the points are activated. All the points are activated. Okay. So when these points are activated, you get a lot of energy flow within the physical body, which is going to cure many diseases, not one or two diseases. Many of the diseases will be cured with this without knowing you. You also don't know that so many diseases will be cured with this, but it happens. Okay, so that's how. But should not go on doing it till you get a lot of pain in the body, physical, both the hands. Don't do that. At least with a good amount of pressure, continuous 2 minutes is more than enough. Okay, if at all you are getting too much pain, leave it. Don't do that. Again, after some time, you can do it. Continue it. Okay, right. So friends, now come to the Anapanasati Bhangima. So Dhyana Pyas, that means we'll be practicing meditation now. We'll start practicing meditation. So friends, everybody knows how to practice the meditation, Anapanasati meditation. Let me show the steps to start this. If any newcomers are here, just you see here, this is clasp the fingers into fingers and keep on thighs. Okay, keep on thighs. And your both legs must be down in the down, you should be crossed. You must be crossed and keep it down. Okay. Now sit straight, back erected, straight, sit straight as much as possible. And remove the spectacles. Remove the spectacles. So make yourself, in your room, especially surrounding you, it must be dark enough. And also, there should not be any sound coming from outside. That's also make sure. Then have one glass of water, just drink it. So you should have finished the food by 8 o'clock. You should have finished the food minimum by 8 o'clock. Okay. After that, now you can have. So because just after the food, just now you have taken the food, should not drink any water. If at all you have taken the food also should be light food because we are going to do the meditation. When we do more and more meditation, what happens? We receive a lot of cosmic energy. We don't feel like taking too much food, not required. Okay. So at 8 o'clock or 7:30, have some minimum light food. So now, at least at this point of time, before starting meditation, you can just have a 1 glass of water. You can drink. Otherwise, just now you have eaten the food, don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. After getting out of meditation, you can again drink. Not a problem. Right. At last, close your eyes. All of you. Let's close the eyes. Let's gently close the eyes. Gently, smoothly, having with a great pleasure on our face, having a smile, having a great smile, wonderful smile on the face. Maintain that always. Close the eyes, gently close the eyes. Gently close the eyes. Start observing your natural breath. The natural breath, which is going in, coming out. Going in, coming out. That is in breathing, out breathing. Uchvasa, nisvasa. Inhalation, exhalation. Keep observing it. Just go on observing it. Go on observing it. Just observe. Don't control it. Do not control at all. Never control the breath. This is not a pranayam. This is not a bahya pranayam. Not an outer pranayam. It's just a sukhamaya pranayam. Sukhamaya pranayama. Be with your natural breath. Be with the natural breath. Be with your breath. My dear friends, be with your breath. If you get any thought, got the thought right away and come back to the breath again. Do not continue with any thought. Do not entertain any thought. Just be with your natural breath all the time. The aim of meditation is to make our mind empty, to get into the emptiness, to get into the sunya sthiti, zero state. We have to become zero in order to become hero. Become zero, then you can become hero. That's what it is. That is meditation. That is anapanasati. Dhyanadinda ಜ್ಞಾನ, ಜ್ಞಾನದಿಂದ ಮುಕ್ತಿ. ಧ್ಯಾನವೇ ಶರಣ್ಯಂ. ಧ್ಯಾನಂ ಶರಣಂ ಗಚ್ಚಾಮಿ. ಸಂಗಂ ಶರಣಂ ಗಚ್ಚಾಮಿ. ಬುದ್ಧಂ ಶರಣಂ ಗಚ್ಚಾಮಿ. ಅಹಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾಸ್ಮಿ. ಅಹಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾಸ್ಮಿ. ತತ್ವಮಸಿ ಶ್ವೇತಕೇತು. ಮಮಾತ್ಮ ಸರ್ವಭೂತಾತ್ಮ. ಮಮಾತ್ಮ ಸರ್ವಭೂತಾತ್ಮ. ಸರ್ವಂ ಕಲಿಧ್ವಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಂ. ಸರ್ವಂ ಕಲಿಧ್ವಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಂ. Be with your natural breath, my dear friends. Ahimso parmo dharmaha. Ahimso parmo dharmaha. Dharmo rakshita rakshitahi. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. The most highest dharma on this earth planet is ahimsa, non-violence, friends. The highest form of dharma, which everyone has to practice all the time. Non-violence towards the all beings, Non-violence. Ahimso paramo dharmaha. Ahimso paramo ahimso paramo dharmaha dharmo rakshati rakshitaha dharmo rakshati rakshitaha ज्ञानाग्नि दग्ध कर्माणाम् ज्ञानाग्नि दग्ध कर्माणाम् Be with your natural breath, my dear friends. Be with your natural breath. Punarapi maranam, punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi jananam. Dhyanam saranam gacchami. Dhyanam saranam gacchami. Dhyanam saranam gacchami. Anyada saranam nasti. Anyada saranam nasti. Be with your breath. Be with your natural breath, my dear friends. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Mamatma sarvabhutatma. Mamatma sarvabhutatma. Be with your natural breath, my dear friends. Go deeper, deeper inside. Get into a complete, pure consciousness. Go deeper and deeper. Always go on deeper and deeper. Get into the pure, blissful state. Get into the pure conscious state. No more thoughts required.
Ghee Homeo.
my dear friends. Be with your hands to the breath. Final one minute. Do not close the eyes immediately. Last 30 seconds, final 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds, final 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Place both your hands and your eyes for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly take away your hands. Yes, friends. Slowly come back. My dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. Slowly come back to the normal awareness, body awareness, and your surrounding awareness. Yes. So, my dear friends, so we've done wonderful meditation, deep meditation now after the pranayama. So let's clap for all of us. Very good claps we have to do, all of us. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Rita Sen Gupta. I think you have raised the hand. So can I know the reason? You can unmute Rita Sen Gupta. Any question, Rita? Right. So, my dear friends, my dear gods, my dear masters, today the part of spiritual wisdom will be knowing the wonderful wisdom that is pyramid power and benefits of pyramid meditation. So let's learn about this the wonderful spiritual wisdom today. Right. Especially friends, the pyramid, the word itself, in the word, in the pyramid, there are two words, pyra plus mid. Okay, pyra plus mid. What is pyra? It's called fire. Mid means in the middle. Okay, so in this particular structure, what will happen is in the middle of that particular structure, so-called pyramid, so there will be a lot of fire. What is the fire means? A lot of energy. So fire, nothing but energy. So a lot of energy will be there in the middle. So that is the kind of structure is called pyramid. So friends, whenever we say pyramid, the word so once we hear the pyramid, we try to remind ourselves about the Egypt pyramid, isn't it? The Egypt pyramid. So especially the friends, Egypt pyramid, which is constructed near about 10,000 years ago. 10,000 years ago, they constructed. Who have constructed? It's constructed by the other worlds, like an higher worlds masters, or the higher worlds, the experts. Especially we can say Pleiadians. They are Pleiadians, like aliens, we say, right? Aliens and all we used to say. From the different planets they came here, they have constructed this pyramid. Otherwise, it is highly impossible for a human being to construct so-called, no such kind of technology exists, friends. Just for an example, I'll tell you. This pyramid is constructed in 13 acres. The pyramid's base is about 760 feet. The pyramid height is about 480 feet. So to the 480 feet, generally what happened is in this pyramid construction, they have used each stone is about 2 ton. Okay, 2 ton. So how do we lift this 2 ton weight of the stone to the height of the 480 feet? Imagine. Okay. At the same time, so how do we bring this kind of big stones from which place they have brought it? That's also questionable. So the current day technology also cannot support this kind of construction. Okay, right. So if you think like this is a waterfall structure. This is so-called a sacred structure. It is a stable geometry, sacred geometry. So on the Earth planet, this is constructed exactly on the equator line. You know one thing, equator line is passing through the Egypt. Okay, so what is the equator line? It divides the Earth into two parts: the left hemisphere, left off, right off. Okay, left half and right half. So it divides exactly the earth into two parts. So on the equator line, this particular pyramid is constructed, especially it is designed, it's well designed by Almighty such a way that in order to protect the earth, from the so-called so much damage are happening on the earth, right? So already the human being itself is doing a lot of destruction to the earth itself. So earth energy also gets weakened. So as go on, we do lot of ravage. So a lot of so uncontrolled the damage we are doing for the environment, and especially for the earth also, for the soil also. So human being is doing a lot of pollution basically. So in order to protect the earth from all these so-called dangers, upcoming dangers, what exactly they have done is this pyramid is constructed on the equator line so that it is balanced. It is balanced and it can continue living for quite any amount of time, right? For so long time it can survive. The earth can survive because earth also. See, for example, friends, all of us, what we need to survive? We need to survive. If you want to survive, we need energy. What energy? Cosmic energy, pranic energy, whatever you say, breath energy, right? So that is the energy we need. Without that energy, friends, you can't survive on this earth planet. Even if you don't eat food, I can stay for 10 days. If I don't drink water, I can stay for 3 days. If I stop the breath, I can't survive, right? Isn't it? So that means breath energy is the pranic energy. Similarly, this is almost like, similar to the cosmic energy. Even if you receive the cosmic energy during the deep sleep or during the meditation, in both only two instances, this cosmic energy will be coming to our physical body. Number one, that is in the deep sleep. So number two, that is is especially second time when we receive the cosmic energy is through meditation. So through meditation, friends, especially the meditation, if you do again inside the pyramid, that is where you receive 3 times more cosmic energy, isn't it? So that's how, friends, we need to understand. So it means this energy is more important for us. Without energy, we can't survive. For example, if I don't sleep in the night time, in any day for any given day, if I don't sleep in the night time, what happens? The next day, if I woke up, I don't have energy at all. So what I should do then? I can't do the work also. I can't do the work. I have no enthusiasm to do the work. I have no enthusiasm to be compassionate. So when you don't have any energy to be compassionate, if when you don't have any energy to work, to work on the particular given day, then you are not called as a healthy person. You are called as an unhealthy person, my dear friends. So that is why. So what we need, we always need the energy. We always need to recharge the physical body, especially, friends. The sleep is the gift given by nature to the human being. So when you don't have proper sleep in the night time, especially friends, next day you can't work. Your work will be definitely hampered, isn't it? So if you want to work, very thoroughly and having great amount of energy, you have to sleep properly in the night. So in the night, in the deep sleep, especially in the night, midnight, somewhere around 1, 2 o'clock, you get a deep sleep. So that point of time, nobody should miss. Okay. Even if if at all you're already meditating. What happens in the meditation? If you go into the deep sleep, in the deep meditation, what happens? You receive a lot of cosmic energy, isn't it? So that means we have an equation. One hour of deep meditation is equal to 6 hours of sleep. But the deep meditation, it means that 1 hour should be completely, utterly silent. It means utterly empty. Your mind is completely empty. If you are able to do that, that means that 1 hour of that sort of deepest meditation state is equal to 6 hours of sleep. Even the 6 hours of sleep, friends, if you sleep also, you receive the cosmic energy only for 1 hour. You don't get more than 1 hour, isn't it? So why? How does you get this cosmic energy? How do you get the cosmic energy in the sleep time? What will happen is whenever you go into the deep sleep, so without knowing you, right? You are unconsciously, just you are lying down on the bed or whatever. So that point of time, you don't have conscious mind. You only subconscious mind working still, isn't it? So what will happen is with the help of subconscious mind, knowing to subconscious mind, unknowing to conscious mind. Okay, one particular activity happens. That is, you release your astral body out of you. So the astral body, once it is released out of you, it goes to the other planes of existence, different lokas, different frequencies. It will go, and he will go and meet all his ancestors, and the before some time they passed away. They are all existing in the other worlds, higher worlds. Already we discussed. That is Bhuloka, that is our Bhuloka, then Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka, Janaloka. So that's the place where it will try to travel to the, especially the astral world. It will travel. Then after causal world, it will travel and it will meet a lot of his ancestors and a lot of his relatives and the great masters, whoever it may be. So you will meet everybody, and then that is you. That's called astral universe, isn't it? So in the night time, it happens without you, without knowing you, it happens. But for all that, subconscious mind will help. Okay, with the help of subconscious mind only, your especially the astral body released out of you, isn't it? So it will go to the astral universe. It sucks that means it receive a lot of cosmic energy. It receive a lot of cosmic energy while coming back. Secondly, it also receive a lot of information, lot of training, lot of knowledge from all his near and dear ones and soul family and the great masters. It does all these things. So togetherly, all these two things, it will bring back to the physical body. That means whenever you wake up, what happens? Sometimes whenever you wake up, you get sudden jerk, isn't it? So generally you will be sleeping. You'll be sleeping in the deep sleep. Sudden jerk will come sometime. So that's the meaning of it. That means at that point of time, your so-called astral body suddenly enter into your physical body. Then the jerk will happen, isn't it? Some people might have more noticed this all the time, or sometimes everybody will come across this kind of experience, isn't it? So friends, so likewise, so what we need to understand here is the source of energy. The energy is primarily important for us. Okay, everywhere, wherever the energy is, like widely available, wherever the energy is prevalently available, we should spend more time there. For example, go to the garden, park, you get a lot of energy. Why do you get a lot of energy? In the park, especially that area, you get a lot of so-called negative ions. Especially if you go into the busy traffic, you get positive ions. So the negative ions in the park, in the garden, in the forest, they won't suck the energy from you. In fact, they give extra electrons to your physical body, so that by receiving the extra electrons from the atmosphere of a park or trees or a garden or a forest, what happens? You feel energized, you feel refreshed. Definitely you will feel like refreshed and replenished, and you are recharged also. So such is the thing happens. That's why you're almost like in the park and garden and forest. You'll be so happy, so pleasant also. Your mind is also so pleasant, isn't it? So that's the reason. So friends, like this, spend your more time nearby the riverside, at least 3 to 4 months or 3 to 6 months. Once definitely you have to go to the sea. you have to go to the sea. Just, you have to touch your, total your feet more than, more than the knees, especially up to the thighs. The water has to touch the physical body. So at the same time, the waves, the like, a lot of the so-called breathing happens from the sea. Isn't it? From the breathing happens from the sea. So that all what will happen is it will clean your aura. It will clean your aura because the sea itself is having the lot of, so many elements are there with it. It's aura, especially the sea aura. We go and sit in front of the sea. What happens? That aura will cleanse us. That aura will cleanse us. That is why. So try to visit at least once or twice in the year to the seashore. So if what you can just take a dip also, that's not a problem. But definitely it is going to clean your aura. It's much helpful, friends. At the same time, let's say in the house, in our family, so our elders, what they do, they take fire, they try to do the drishti, isn't it? They do the drishti. So why it will happen like that? Because that is an energy. That's a fire energy. If they do the drishti with the fire energy, what will happen? All your negative aura will be definitely vanished, and then it is corrected, and then you regain the original condition. So this is how it happens, friends. That is why. So what I'm trying to say is here, the energy is primarily highest importance in our life, not the food, not the the kind of different foods we take. Then we get a lot of energy. Many people are confused. Many people are misled. What is that exactly? They think if I take more food, I get more energy. No. If you eat more food, more than required food, you fall sick. What is the reason? Because you take more than required food. So what it does is it's going to give a lot of load to your digestion system. What your digestion system is, it is going to use your own bodily energy to digest whatever you keep on giving through mouth. It's not good. Whatever you require, sufficiently you take for a particular one time, you take sufficient food. Next, midday, you should take whatever required. The evening, before sunset, basically, otherwise at least 7, 8 o'clock, you should take whatever minimal required. You should not overeat. Okay, overeating and oversleeping, all this what will happen is it will contribute to the so-called obesity, friends. So that is why. So be careful about this. Especially the energy will come from the cosmos. Always was. And also the energy comes from, so whatever you eat, like green food, whatever all the green food, whatever it may be, green vegetables, green so-called of course the fruits also it will add up some prana shakti. But other than that, the all the spinaches, all these things, whatever the green things you take, green leaves, green vegetables, all these things, whatever you take, you get lot of prana shakti. That's why plant-based food is very important in order to get more energy. That is one way. The good sleep, good meditation, very good meditation. And the third one is pyramid. Okay, so that is the source of what the pyramid does. The pyramid supply cosmic energy, right, friends? So that is why the source of energy to our survival is cosmic energy. So try to remember this. Not only us on this earth planet, whatever you see, all the life beings, okay, any life being, in order to survive, what should be there? Cosmic energy. Without cosmic energy, friends, not even the sun operates with the cosmic energy, isn't it? Sun operates with the cosmic energy, moon operates with the cosmic energy, earth operates with the cosmic energy, and all the birds and animals and trees, they all will operate with the cosmic energy. Even the water, including I tried to explain in the previous classes, the water also has got life force in it. And we also have a lot of prana shakti within us, isn't it? The prana shakti within us, it has to be, quite often, it has to be recharged. Why it has to be recharged? Like, mobile. So a mobile we use from day morning to evening, right? It get discharged. Then what you need to do? You need to plug in the night. Similarly, what we do is throughout the day, from morning to evening, morning to night, we keep working, my dear friends. We keep working means we lose a lot of energy. Then what you to do? You have to plug in. You have to plug in and recharge. What is the method of plugging? One natural method is go into the deep sleep. Second method is go into the deep meditation. So one is unconscious, another is conscious. So that is why meditation is a conscious sleep, and the sleep is an unconscious meditation. That's what we need to understand. Okay, right. So now, friends, so this particular pyramid power has to be used all the time. So especially friends, so our beloved Guruji, so Brahmarshi Patriji in 1990s, he has done a great experiments on the pyramid. So what happened is in one on one particular given day, right? He got one book into his hand, right? So that is the secrets power of pyramids, right? By Bill Sul. So that is the author name. So he come across that book. When he come across that book, he has gone through the book, and then you could find lot of things. Many of the experiments has been done by that particular scientist. So as it done lot of experiments, all that is written there, same experiments have been conducted by our Guruji also. He has conducted a lot of experiments and he found that there is quite difference, the huge difference, right, from the normal things to the pyramid structure, right? So he made a one cardboard pyramid with a with the cardboard. He has made a pyramid in the house, and under that he used to keep some tomato or vegetables. Then he used to observe putting one tomato out in the other side outside, and putting one tomato or vegetable inside this particular pyramid. Then when he compared after 10 days or something, right, the other ones outside they start decaying, but the ones which are inside the pyramid which are fresh. Okay. Likewise, friends. So likewise, he understood the purpose. He understood the power of the pyramid. So it means what happened? Anything you keep in the pyramid, it will keep intact. It won't damage. Okay. The longevity of that particular anything. It can be a part. It can be a physical being like a human being, or it can be any animal being, whatever it may be. So if it is there under the pyramid, obviously it will survive for a long time, friends. Even things you want to preserve, for example, you don't want to get it damaged. Keep under the pyramid. For example, in the house, you have grains, you have vegetables, you have fruits, all this, right? So if you have one pyramid, maybe 2 by 2 pyramid, you can keep everything inside that instead of keeping in the refrigerator. So refrigerator is harmful for the health, as you know. But we use this because we have no alternative. But pyramid is the best alternative, friends. Pyramid is the best alternative with which you can preserve everything inside the pyramid. I'm telling you, you can preserve everything. So likewise, friends, when so our Guruji came to know about all this, then what he did is, so in especially in 1990, he has started the movement Pyramid Spiritual Society movement. Okay. After that, after he started, the first pyramid which is constructed in Karnool, the town Karnool, near Hyderabad, is a part of Andhra Pradesh, right? So that is where the first pyramid what he constructed is Buddha pyramid. So Buddha pyramid. So the Buddha pyramid is constructed especially for what purposes? So yeah, when he understood the pyramid power, by that time only by then he was doing meditation. Of course, he was doing meditation. He got this meditation taught by his own. So one of his the colleague or whatever in the business in the particularly where he was working as was doing a job. He got it taught by that meditation technique by him. Then he was practicing meditation he was practicing, and he was also seeing a lot of results within him. And even in fact you could get all the thought experiences in previous lives, everything has visited. So I was keep on doing it, then this pyramid also came into his hand. Then after experimenting this, so why don't we use this pyramid power to the meditation? That's what is concept. Okay, of course we have the five basic pillars are there for PSSM. What are the five basic pillars? One is especially meditation practice. Second thing is Shakahara. Third one is Swadhyaya. Fourth one is Janasangatya. Fifth one is pyramid power. Right. So these out of these five pillars of PSSM, the pyramid power is the one of the best pillar. So with which what Guruji has taught is we want to convert entire Jagat into Dhyana Jagat. We have three goals which is kept by PSSM. So for all the pyramid masters, okay, whoever is doing meditation under pyramid, so with the philosophy of so-called pyramid spirituals PSSM, so they're all called as pyramid masters. Okay. Now these pyramid masters, what happens is, friends, so they'll be keep doing meditation, they'll be keep doing everything, all these things they'll be doing, especially. So that's how what happens is, so when you do meditation under pyramid, right, under pyramid, it is much powerful. How much powerful? That's also it is very much experimented. So that is Actually, basically, it is powerful three times powerful than doing meditation outside. See, your meditation, especially when you do in the forest, under the trees, near the lake, near the water, your meditation will be three times more. If you do the meditation in the full moon day, throughout the full moon day, it is three times powerful. If you do the same meditation, so especially under the pyramid, three times powerful, isn't it? So likewise, so there are many instances. For example, if you do meditation with keeping some music, with very so like a smooth music, if you are doing with that, what happen? Your meditation will be three times more effective. So likewise, friends. So doing meditation, so in these circumstances, is going to be much more effective, right? So now, especially pyramid. That's what I explained, friends. Pyramid is the geometric structure which has got. I will try to show in the presentation what exactly it is, right? So now, so as Guruji started in 1990 that with the pyramid, and then he started experimenting, like teaching many people under the pyramid meditation. Everybody has got wonderful experiences, all thought experiences and past life experiences and outer body experiences. Many things happened. So then he finally came to know, okay, these pyramids has to come everywhere. Every person in the house, they have to construct on the top of house. Otherwise, have a 2 feet by 2 pyramid in the house. Otherwise, having one a water pyramid or a knee pyramid, a high pyramid, or so many things, right? So which kept on and kept on determining and identifying the various purposes for the pyramid. So he started doing this. So now, so what he has done is he has started spreading this movement throughout the Andhra Pradesh. Then slowly came to Karnataka, came to Tamil Nadu. Then slowly it has gone to the all North India. Now it is spread across the world, my dear friends. Everywhere, what happening? Lot of pyramids have come. Now I can say like the number of pyramids mostly it has reached more than 25-30,000 pyramids all over world, my dear friends. So which are constructed by PSSM. So the pyramid is used widely for what purposes? Meditation. So the meditation you do within the pyramid is called pyramid meditation, friends. Okay. So let's see some of the few facts through the presentation. Right. Yes, friends. So as we discussed here, so that means the source of the energy which all we survive is cosmic energy, as we discussed already, right? So without cosmic energy, nothing will survive on this earth planet, my dear friends. Okay. So the same way, the Giza pyramid, right? The Giza pyramid. So as I told you already, the Giza pyramid is the one of the wonders of the world. Okay. Why it is one of the wonders? Because it is surviving more than 10,000 years. No other structure on this earth planet cannot survive more than maybe 1,000 years or whatever it may be, but 10,000 years and all. So nothing can be standing. But the pyramid is still standing now. Now also pyramid is standing. Many people are going to visit the pyramids. You can imagine the power of the pyramid, isn't it? Even though not much maintenance there right now. But still, what happened? It is able to stand on its own foot, right? The pyramid is standing for last 10,000 years. You can imagine how powerful it is, right? So especially friends, why this Giza pyramid is powerful. So always try understanding any pyramid, how the power will come is not that what one materially you are going to use for making pyramid. What exactly defines a more pyramid energy comes is or having the highest amount of pyramid within itself is by following something called golden triangle. So the golden angle is 51 degrees, 52 minutes, 10 seconds or 25 seconds. So that is the value every pyramid construction must ensure. If you ensure this pyramid angle, my dear friends, definitely that pyramid will be powerful. Otherwise, of course, if it is small variation, the less amount of energy comes. But the complete energy will not be lost. That also you remember, right? Make sure that angle you follow it. At the same time, friends. So in the pyramid, by the almost like from the base, one third of the height, there is a maximum accumulation of the cosmic energy, right? That place is called king chamber. So you can, friends, a lot of pyramids have come in India, and a lot of pyramids have come in across the India, across the major cities, especially in Bangalore, on the Kanpura road. We have a mega pyramid also. That's called Maitreya Buddha pyramid. Friends, you can definitely visit, and you can have a great experience of meditation under the pyramid. It's a very biggest pyramid. Okay, I will try to give more details of that. So now, friends, what will happen is this pyramid has got two different applications. One is physical benefits, spiritual benefits. What are the physical benefits? See, the pyramid can be used for healing, education purpose by students, preservation of all the items under the pyramid. It will not be damaged. So why it will not damage? Because pyramid has got highest amount of cosmic energy. So when highest amount of cosmic energy is there in the inside the pyramid, whatever you keep inside, that item will be it will be retained. It will be intact. It won't damage or it won't lose its quality. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, the pyramid has got that is the unique capability to keep everything whatever is kept inside that. Okay, so it will keep very intact and fresh also. That is why, friends, Egypt kings what they have decided is because somehow they know the power of the pyramid. What we used to say that pyramids means like always we say that mummies will be there, all the dead bodies will be there, isn't it? But that is not the purpose that pyramid is constructed. Pyramid is not at all constructed by human beings. It's constructed by the other planet beings. Of course, they have got highest technology than us. So we have this so-called internet technology, all this. With this itself, we feel that we are so great. It's not like that. So the technology is unlimited. That kind of unlimited technology. See, once upon a time, this technology itself is not there, not exist on the earth, right? So we don't have internet, we don't have anything other than the phone, like in a dialed phone, we don't have anything. Now, technology, so much technology came onto the earth planet, isn't it? So this is a modern technology. Not only that, human technology is also there. What is the human technology? My third eye power, my teleportation, my telepathy, isn't it? And also my astral travel, and especially my intuition. All this is what human technology. What is the outside technology? Internet, vehicles, right? A lot of satellites, all these things are there. That is outer, like a materialistic technology. So we, as a human being, we got our own technology. So if you started activating all this, right, all the things, if you started activating, definitely you become definitely you will evolve with respect to your soul. You can definitely evolve. That is possible, very much possible, friends. That is why pyramids will help you towards the fast evolution, faster soul evolution. How does it help? Because it provides a lot of energy. Then if you sit and do meditation, you definitely gain 3 times more powerful cosmic energy than with which your evolution and the day-to-day progress with respect to spirituality, which will be much and much will be increased. It's like that, friends. So healing, education, preservation, energizing the water also. Take the pyramid and put onto the water. What are the water you stored for drinking purposes, on the your bottle or can, just put one pyramid on the top of that. That's all. So it's going to energize the entire water is within the can or within the that particular thing. It is about minimum 2 hours to 6 hours. You can keep that like that. Then all the energy will pass into the water. Water will be energized water. Like that. For the farming also you can use, friends. The farming, that means in the field also, I can install these pyramids. So Mahavatar Foundation provide that. Mahavatar Foundation has got the capability to produce the pyramids for the farming purposes. That means for the agriculture purposes. That also we do. So in the agriculture also, if you just provide this pyramid, it raises laws of cosmic energy supply to all the trees, all the whatever the plants and all the seeds, everything get the cosmic energy. Then it will work very much. It will be working fine and get more progress and more yield also for the crop. Right. So friends, like the spiritual, what are spiritual benefits? Deep meditation, astral body experiences, third eye activation. These things will happen. So as a part of spiritual benefits, friends. At the same time, so always, friends, try to understand a catalyst. What is the catalyst in the chemical science? If you add the catalyst to any particular other element, the chemical reaction takes place very faster, isn't it? Similarly, if you add the pyramid to our life, what happens? Everything will be so fast. That means huge amount of cosmic energy will come. Okay, so that's why the pyramid acts like a catalyst for the cosmic energy. The cosmic energy comes, but it will be stored, it will be multiplied, all that will happen because of the cosmic energy. So without the pyramid, I'm telling you, friends, we could have not arrived to the so-called storing cosmic energy, using cosmic energy. Like, this particular aspect would have not come to Earth planet if at all pyramid is not there. Because pyramid is there, all this is identified by Guruji, like, our Guruji, Brahmanji Patriji. He did more number of experiments. Of course, before he came very widely into the pyramids, so our Osho Rajneesh, our other beloved master, Osho Rajneesh in Pune Ashram also, he has already constructed a pyramid for meditation purpose. Okay, that was one ideal for our Guruji. So along with that, he has read a lot of books and then identified many results. He tested also all the things. Then he started introducing the pyramids for meditation. Pyramids for meditation is introduced by only PSSM in the entire world, my dear friends. Okay, so that's how we need to understand. So especially, friends. So this as I told you, it works like a catalyst for the cosmic energy. For example, so how do we say that? How do you believe that there is a cosmic energy exist or not? Isn't it? So that is definitely when you go into the sleep and come out, you'll only tell, I am feeling so fresh. What is the difference? You just went into the sleep, not even your physical organs are not working. Nothing is working, yes. So nothing is working in your physical body, but somehow you will get the rest, isn't it? You'll get a very relaxation, deep relaxation you get, and also you get a lot of energies. A lot of energization happens. All this happens, friends. All this happens. So definitely through the cosmic energy only it happens, isn't it? So that means we can identify that there is cosmic energy presence. Then only I get energy. Similarly, for example, sun rays are coming. How do you say that sun rays are coming? The light is the indication that there's a lot of sun rays are coming. Otherwise, take one lens. Okay, take one lens. Keep the paper under sun and focus the sun rays through the lens onto the paper. The paper will burn. Isn't it? That means what? So that entire sun rays are coming to the lens, and it is actually narrow focused and strengthened beam will go on burn the paper also. It means that kind of amount of sun rays, especially sun rays, sun energy is demonstrated here. Otherwise, sun rays only you can see, but you're seen now as a fire. So that is the demonstration of sun energy. Similarly, friends, whatever the energy comes throughout the cosmos, including sun also, everybody needs the cosmic energy. So presence of the cosmic energy, how do we understand? How do we come to know that there is a cosmic energy? Only the way is how to utilize the pyramid. Then pyramid is going to similarly how the lens are working, right? How the lens concentrate the sun rays. Pyramid also will bring the entire the cosmic energy through the pyramid. It will be focused and then it will get into the pyramid. It will get into the pyramid. It will store inside the pyramid. So that's how, friends. Without pyramid, you can't definitely collect the cosmic energy, or you can't receive the cosmic energy. That is why pyramid is very essential part. Without pyramid, we could have not come to know about the cosmic energy in this world itself, friends. Right? Otherwise, of course, we have cosmic energy. That's why we are surviving. That is one indication. But the pyramid is going to give the much more demonstration, much more belief will be strengthened because of the pyramid. Okay, friends. So these are the things we try to understand. And using crystals in the pyramid. Yes, so that's also one good thing. What happens when you use the crystal, especially the crystal, if you place at the top of the pyramid, whatever the energy you receive through pyramid, it will go for multiple reflections within the pyramid, isn't it? So then what will happen? So the amount of the cosmic energy what is received, which will be much further amplified by using crystals at the what is called apex of the pyramid, friends. So likewise, what you need to understand, friends, all the temples are garbhagudis and all. What is the kind of shape it is? It is in the garbhagudi also. Like the temple garbhagudi is also in the form of pyramid. Especially in the pyramid, I'm telling you again, the angle is so important. So the angle of the pyramid, slope of the pyramid must be 51 degrees, 52 minutes and 10 seconds or 25 seconds, which is very important. If you maintain that, everything else is done. So the temples also looks like a pyramids. That's why they receive a lot of cosmic energy, friends. So like this, mega pyramids are constructed, PSSM. So that's I'll show you. So pyramid meditation, right? Pyramid meditation is doing meditation under the pyramid is called pyramid meditation. Similarly, friends, so the one of the scientists called the Paul Brenton, he went to Giza pyramid and did a lot of experiments, spiritual experiment, and he got the great benefits. He got a lot of physical, spiritual experiences throughout the night. He stayed there in the Egypt pyramid, inside the pyramid throughout the night. He's a alone person stayed. The moment he started the meditation, and inside the pyramid, you start getting outer body experiences. Outer body experiences, the astral travel was happened, and a lot of these experiences he has got. So in the one night he stayed in the inside the Egypt pyramid. They taken the permission from the so-called that government, right? So that is the thing, friends. So you need to understand. Right. So now, so friends, the holistic lifestyle. So especially, of course, so that is not there. So mudra therapy, all this we try to understand. So I mean, mudra therapy, not exact mudra therapy. We try to understand one mudra for today's our topic is diarrhea. For that we'll try to understand. So now these are the contents as a part of pyramid power and pyramid. So friends, as I told you, the pyramid power. So itself is very highly vibrant and highly positive, and it's going to safeguard all the life beings on the in this particular in the universe in the on this earth planet. Okay, now you can observe here how the pyramid is shaped. The four triangles all together, all other sides, four triangles are fixed to one of the apex, right? One of the apex. So that forms the pyramid, right? So that means four triangles are isolated triangles. And the angle, this slope angle is there, no slope angle. That's what I told. That's a golden angle of the pyramid, which must be equal to the your Egypt pyramid. Then only it works, right? So that is 51 days, 52 minutes, 10 seconds. Now these are the mega pyramids are constructed in India. So one of the Maitreya Buddha pyramid constructed in Bangalore, the outskirts of Bangalore, that is Kanakapura Road. So you can definitely visit Pyramid Valley International. Okay, and other pyramid, this is actually 160 feet by 160 feet. Okay, 160 feet means that's the base of the pyramid. And at the same time, Maheshwara Mega Pyramid in Hyderabad, 180 feet by 180 feet. That is the base of the pyramid, friends. So with the because of the see, there are formulas to calculate. If you know the base of the pyramid, I can tell you what is the slope value, what is the height, right? The slope is about the slope of the pyramid. So basing on the base of the value, we have to calculate base into 0.953. That is the value of the so-called slope or a side slope. And especially the height of the pyramid is from the base to the apex. So that is, so especially base into 0.636318 or something, 0.6318. So that is the value. So that value defines the height of the pyramid. Okay. So likewise. So these things you can try to understand. So more details whenever we conduct a separate workshop on the pyramid construction. Okay, right. Now these are the pyramids which are available. Various pyramids are available in so-called Mahavatar Foundation, friends. Mahavatar Foundation. So which will give you a lot of pyramids. You can go through this catalog also, right? So if you have any questions also, there are a lot of videos also available in Mahavatar Foundation, Mahavatar TV, where about pyramid we have spoken very lengthily. Lengthily means like a lot of wisdom is given about pyramid. So the now short span of time. Otherwise, it needs a lot of time for giving you the complete lecture on the pyramid itself. Okay. So go through this also catalog, right? Now, what are the pyramids? When you do meditation under the pyramid is called pyramid meditation. What are the benefits? Astral travel, outer body experiences you'll get. Okay. So that's what I told. Astral travel means within our body, there is an astral body that will release and go to the outer planes of existence. It will travel different planes also, right? So that is outer body experience. Kundalini energy gets activated. What are the energy we have? We have hidden within, the Muladhara, below Muladhara chakra. So that energy will be getting activated with the help of this pyramid. Sushumna Nadi gets activated, and communication with the higher beings, higher masters, isn't it? Telepathy gets activated, intelligence will be sharpened, all the diseases gets healed 3 times faster, self-realization is much easier. Okay. So that means in order to realize yourself, so if you keep doing this meditation, you will get self-realization or liberation, mukti, moksha, whatever you wanted. Everything will happen because of this particular pyramid power. Use the pyramid power for meditation all the time. Okay, do that. Now, Friends, so this is what our spiritual wisdom today, what we try to understand. Now, let's understand, friends. So let's understand about the what is enema. Okay, enema in simple terms is it's a cleansing process for your so-called large intestine colon. Friends, in our physical body, colon is the part where the more amount of toxicants are there, all toxicants. Friends, whenever you eat anything, it will be digested in the inside the stomach, isn't it? So whenever it is digested, it will try to produce so like some kind of a nutrients. What are those nutrients? So especially one is glucose, second thing is vitamin, third one is minerals, and of course the water what we drink, isn't it? So all this will be going through our stomach, and then what will happen is after the digestion, these nutrients, especially vitamins and minerals, are absorbed by the small intestine, and the glucose energy is absorbed by the blood, right? So this will happen. And what are the leftover now? Any wastage, and this especially water. So these two will be absorbed by so-called what? Your large intestine. So large intestine will absorb and then it will plus out all the time. So that's how it happens. But most of the times what happens because of the food what we are eating doesn't have any fiber component. All the carbohydrates we are eating, isn't it? So because you eat all the carbohydrates, so what will happen is it doesn't have any fiber component. It's lack of fiber component. Then so sometimes you may get clear motion, you may not get motion also because your digestion itself is not properly happening, and then the excretion also will not happen properly because lack of the fiber component in the food. So that's why, friends, we start getting constipation. We start getting constipation. So in order to avoid that, in order to remove and in order to cleanse, now and then, in the house itself, we can practice very simple. This kit, Enema kit will be available from the Amazon. If you order in Amazon, it will come. Okay. How much time I need to practice? Use, at least you use this enema technique at least 7 days to 21 days. If at all you are a healthy person, 7 days you do it every day twice, every day twice. Okay. And if you are not healthy person, if you have any disease already, 21 days you have to do. 21 days every day, morning, evening, 21 days you do, entire stomach completely cleansed. Your obesity will go, your the belly, the all this overkai, you say, right? So that means your obesity, high, the more and more weight gain, that also will go, isn't it? Diabetes, BP, sugar, whatever it may be. All this, what will happen is everything is interlinked, friends. Everything is interlinked. All the diseases are interlinked, actually. So once you correct the problem, especially the wastage should not decay. See, if you leave for more time, if you don't clean regularly, if you do enema, all this, what happen? That whatever the wastage, it will be always stored at the colon. Okay, so that gets rotted, rotten, decayed. Lot of unnecessary bacteria, negative bacteria will produce, isn't it? Lot of gases also produce. These gases will spread to the entire physical body, go to the chest pain will come, go to the back pain will come, go to the head pain will come, right? So like that, many suffering, lot much more suffering we go through, isn't it? So that is why we have to be careful all these things. Okay. So just you have the best way to clean this colon is, friends, you have a kit available. This I told you the enema kit is available. Just take it and you can do this particular technique. So on the device itself, in this especially the device you purchase, the so-called enema kit, you get a lot of instruction sheet. One instruction sheet will be there. So how to use this enema kit, how to cleanse yourself, how to detoxify yourself. This is the best. So the enema technique is the best detoxification technique, the best cleansing technique. Okay, cleansing of what? Your large intestine and your colon. These two has to be cleaned all the time. Okay, right. So the kit can be purchased, and especially the water what you use as a part of this enema kit must be body temperature. Should not be high temperature. Okay, that also required. Now, this is the enema kit, how it looks. This is a one tanker. So from the tank, one pipe will be there like this, and there's a nozzle here also. There's a control here. So this particular, whatever you see it here. So this, especially that nozzle, right? So this will be going inside the physical body. Inside the physical body, through the anus will be, through the rectum. Through the rectum, this will be entering. Okay. What is the procedure? So actually, along with this kit, you get the instruction sheet. Otherwise, also I'm trying to give you some of the basic inputs. Just go through. See, remove the cap. So how do we do the enema? How do we do the enema? Right. Process of enema. How do we initiate or how do we start? Remove the cap from the enema nozzle. Remove the at last. What happened here? At last, one cap will be there. Okay, that has to be removed. That's what it's telling. So gently insert the tip of the nozzle into the anus and continue to insert 10 centimeters, 3 to 4 inch into the rectum. So you start putting that nozzle at the end of the nozzle. That the nozzle. First of all, the cap will be there. Open the cap, and the nozzle will be there at the end. That nozzle has to be inserted about 10 centimeters inside the Gudadhara. That means we can say like it's a anus or a rectum. Do that and then gently squeeze the water, squeeze the container until the liquid is empty. Then gently remove the nozzle from the rectum. So this is the one procedure. So simple procedure. So that nozzle is there. Keep on press the water, the complete that vessel. So that particular box, the enema box, complete water will be vacated. Then what will happen? The complete water is gone inside the physical body into the that so-called this large intestine goes, and the colon also goes. Then because of this room temperature water and more water pressure is there, so everything will be melted. So that whatever is there, the large intestine, whatever is there in the colon, everything will be melted, and then it will come out through this along with the water. Slowly, all this wastage will be coming out. It is not one day practice spent, so it takes a lot of times, lot of days, so that the complete cleansing will happen. So we think that I am clean. My stomach is clean. I have nothing. I already gone to the stools passage. I have no issues. No, it's not like that. So everybody will have some decayed thing. Already it is stored in the colon itself. You start cleaning it. You will understand whether it is there or not. Okay, fine. So and finally wait for the enema to take effect. That's what I told you. So we have to start practicing with these steps. Okay. Now, friends, benefits of enema. So the benefits of enema, which I told you, the purpose of cleansing enema is to gently empty the colon. In enema, all the enema removes all toxin, waste, heavy metals from our physical body, improve your skin, immunity also will be increased, blood pressure will be under control, energy levels also will be maintained, and finally it leads to weight loss. Weight loss also happens because of what? This the enema technique. Weight loss will also happen. Constipation, fatigue, headaches, backaches can be relieved with a cleansing called enema. So that's what we need to understand, friends. These are the great benefits of enema. The enema box or enema technique. So please use this along with Langanam Paramaushadam. Langanam Paramaushadam. This especially so-called enema. Enema is also Paramaushadam. That is, so Divya Aushadam, Parama Aushadam. It means it has got highest qualities, right? So that's why enema should be used all the time, even healthy people and unhealthy people, right? Friends, now, so what is the diarrhea? Diarrhea is especially, what are the causes for the diarrhea? Friends, you try to understand this way. One is a healthy person, right? If you eat anything, it goes into stomach, and the liver produces the required enzymes, required that juices will be released into the stomach. So then the food and the juices, all the Jataragni, get mixed, and then after mixing, so what happens is the output of this the so-called digestion process, the glucose energy and something called the all the like so-called nutrients. Nutrients means what? Minerals and vitamins. Everything comes out like this. For a healthy person, what happens? These nutrients like minerals and vitamins, isn't it? And the glucose. This will be absorbed. This will be absorbed by whom? Especially the so-called the blood will be consuming, blood will be sucking the so-called the glucose energy, and the small intestine will be taking these vitamins and minerals. Then it goes to entire body, all the organs. So like that happens, right? So friends, then what is left over? For example, you are eating this so-called allopathic medicine continuously. So in your life, you have some medicine which you are continuing. This is what happens. That will be not melted properly. That cannot be digested in your physical system because you don't have this kind of enzymes for digest that chemical medicines. First of all, if you use plant-based medicine like Ayurveda, that also will be melted properly. Now that leftover the leftover of this particular the so-called allopathic medicines and some wastage. Okay, all that will be pushed along with water content. It will be going. It will be absorbed by your large intestine. Okay, then through the rectum, through the colon, this will come out. Okay, so like that happens actually. But if you are a person already got a diarrhea, what is the diarrhea meaning? Like this it happens. After the digestion, whatever the minerals, vitamins, glucose energy, and water component, all these four are there. In this, so friends, so what will happen is, so the especially water component will be absorbed by the large intestine, and whenever the person affected by diarrhea, including minerals and vitamins and water, right? All the wastage food or whatever the wastage, all the four things will go through directly the large intestine and the colon and then go out. So if this is happening, what happens? Whenever diarrhea happens, this happens. When it happens means what will happen? All these vitamins and minerals are going out of physical body, out of your physical body. Then what will happen? You will be weakened. You'll be like you become weak, so weak. So that's what it happens, friends. That is why in diarrhea time, so unless you keep on taking a light lukewarm this water, lukewarm so-called water, if you don't drink it, so you'll get at first, as fast as possible, you'll get your body get dehydrated. That causes the dehydration. If you keep on the motions are going, what motion carries? The water component, wastage component, minerals, vitamins, everything is going through, your stools, your motion. Then it is going to weaken. It is going to reduce your energy levels. It's going to weaken. Okay, so that is why. So this is how we need to understand the diarrhea system, the diarrhea. Okay, so now, so what are the causes for the diarrhea? You see here, too much alcohol and overeating, food poisoning. If you eat a rotten food and eat or drink the food infected with bacteria, you get sick and get diarrhea. This also happens, isn't it? Abdominal cool down. So if somebody drink the something like suddenly some Pepsi, Coca-Cola, like the suddenly that stomach cool down, then that also causes diarrhea. And stress diarrhea, that is nervous diarrhea. So if somebody is going through suffering, a lot of stress, mental stress, right? So that especially it causes that also causes the diarrhea. It's called nervous diarrhea, right? So understand these are the causes, friends. Now, what are the treatments? Rest in the bed when you suffer from the diarrhea, as your body becomes weak due to loss of nutrients. Because as you completely, go on lose the nutrients from your physical body through the large intestine and colon, always they'll be going out. Okay, during the so-called this period. Which period? So this loose motion period. So then what will happen? You should take some rest. You should take some rest in the bed. That also very important. Keep stomach warm with the stomach pad. So it improves bowel activity, especially the bowel activity. So it will be properly rectified if you do this. Then drink plenty of lukewarm water, as fluid loss from diarrhea can lead to dehydration. So you should not allow dehydration to happen. You must, so keep on drinking this lukewarm water. It's very, very important. When you are falling sick, like with the diarrhea, so start, drinking only lukewarm water. Always, it's going to much helpful. And also, if you want to stop the extreme loose motions, drink the A2 buttermilk. Desi cow buttermilk is there, no? If you start drinking that, there is also going to take care the extreme loose motions. If at all happens to anybody, whatever it may be, right? To us or any other person, if it happens, A2 buttermilk is going to immediately get a control over this the extreme loose motions, friends. Okay, try to remember this. Now, there's a wonderful mudra here. I would like to explain, friends. So this you can understand. So this mudra is called Dhyana mudra, right? Dhyana mudra is going to cure the diarrhea. Okay, so try to understand this Dhyana mudra. Now, the Dhyana mudra, how do we do that? So this Dhyana mudra is going to cure the so-called diarrhea. So right now, how to practice it? As we know, like sit straight and comfortably, both hands are cleaned and all the nails are removed. Nothing should be there, right? This is the thing. Now, just put the Dhyana mudra. Okay, Dhyana mudra you see here. These two fingers, the middle finger and this index finger, slowly gently touch the so-called our thumb, and then other two fingers will be straight upward like this. So this is called Dhyana Mudra. So right, you do this way and then keep it like this and then keep on the thighs. That's all. That's how it works. This is called Dhyana Mudra. Okay, Dhyana Mudra is going to like that, and followed by Prana Mudra also, friends. We can do the Prana Mudra also. So one is Dhyana Mudra. Dhyana Mudra is very simple for diarrhea. To reduce the diarrhea, this Dhyana Mudra is much helpful, as I told you. So what you need to do is simple. Again, I'm showing you. Just observe it. The Dhyana Mudra. So do this way and keep on the thighs. Similarly, after practicing this for 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes also, if a diarrhea is more, so you can do this. After that, then immediately, consequently, what you have to do, you should also do the prana mudra. Prana mudra. See here, prana mudra. This mudra has to be practiced again for 10 more minutes. So this how you need to take care of these loose motions, friends. Definitely it will come better soon. You'll be able to come out of the so-called diarrhea or loose motions. It's very easy if you follow these things, right? Okay, friends. So now so I would like to ask one question. I think some of our the old batch members also there, right? This Dhyana Mudra. So I just want to test how many people have remembered and how many people have revised whatever they studied in the previous classes, isn't it? So let's have one small test for you. So this particular mudra, Dhyana Mudra, what are the other benefits? So can any one of our old students, right? Old students can answer this question. The Dhyana Mudra, now we are showing it for diarrhea, right? For the solving diarrhea issue. What are the other benefits? At least one major benefit is there. Can any one of old members can answer this question? Meena, Sally, right? Sally, Sangeeta. So you have gone through our previous classes. Definitely, you know what is the major benefit of one of the major benefit of Dhyana Mudra. I would like to hear from you. If you don't know also, try to say, okay? If you don't know also, you try to say, but at least communicate whether you're, first of all, are you hearing first time or in the previous class, definitely you have gone through lot of mudras, isn't it? Blood circulation will be good, was answered. Why don't you unmute and say? Unmute yourself. Who has commented that like blood circulation will be good? Are you able to unmute yourself, Mr. Hemant or somebody? Hema Vemakar. Yes. Why don't you unmute? It's already allowed, no? The unmuting. So friends, if you over is able to, one second. Yes. Now it's okay. Unmuting.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Tell me.
The blood circulation will be good.
Okay. Blood circulation. Yes, of course.
I mean, high BP will be under control, something like.
Good. So I think, have you attended the previous session?
Yeah, starting I have attended, sir. After that, I couldn't attend. So I have joined this time again.
Okay, good. So the Dhyana Mudra, yes, Dhyana Mudra is going to help for high BP, low BP also, both. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Very good. So you remembered, I think, from the previous session.
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. So that's what, friends, always whatever we learned, put it to the practice, then only it becomes a wisdom. Otherwise, just learning and forgetting, so that becomes a theory. More of theory is not much important because theory is everywhere available. Theory is available everywhere. You can go into internet, you can see here and there. A lot of sources are there for getting information. But whatever you learned here, we are just, we are trying to teach you, from very meticulous way. By very small thing also, we are trying to explain you. So what you have to do, you must go through that and put into practice, right? If anybody is suffering from high BP, low BP, just test on them. Test this mudra on them. It will work or not, you will come to know. So this is Vyana mudra. Okay, Vyana Vayu. So Vyana Vayu it controls. Okay, it regulates the Vyana Vayu within our physical body. So that, especially you see, the pain what you get in the heart region and all, no, it is because of the excess Vayu. The excess Vayu flow within the arteries. Okay, so that's where you get a lot of pain and all the issues comes. All the blockages will come, everything. So that if that Vyana Vayu is properly regulated and controlled with a Vyana Mudra, then you'll be able to come out of that. You'll be able to come out of those things, and then high BP, low BP, everything will be controlled in the proper way. So that is the benefit of this mudra. Okay, right. Anybody else want to have any sharing of experience, please? Shelly, Meena. Sangeeta. Why is nobody is responding, not able to respond? Is there any meeting problem? Meeting unmeeting problem?
No, sir.
Yes, you have to respond. Whenever we call, you have to respond. Okay. So why you are why you are unable to remember the mudra? Vyana mudra. I asked this question. No?
Yeah, because I was not practicing this mudra. I was practicing a pan mudra and pran mudra and.
So what is the mudra for what is the mudra for diabetes? Mudra for diabetes. Good. So that is apana mudra.
Pan mudra.
Apana mudra for diabetes. Vyana mudra for high BP, low BP.
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever we ask the question now, if you already learned, if you already know that, immediately you should respond. Okay, then it indicates to me that the level of maturity you all getting, right? So because you are learning continuously from so many sessions, isn't it? So
I have written this, but I was not. I didn't remember this.
Okay. Show me the Samana Mudra. Samana Mudra. No, you can't do that. Samana Mudra. Very important mudra. Which keeps all the three doshas in the balanced way. Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Yes. Right. That also works as a injection.
Yeah.
If you got a pain somewhere here, just do this. No, keep it like this. If you got a pain here, just keep it like this. Okay. It's going to supply the entire energy of your bioenergy goes to here. Then that portion where you are getting suffering, it will be removed. So a lot of things are there. So a lot of things, so many mudras we learn, not one or two. Isn't it? So other mudras, I think everyone, that's why I'm telling, if you have to repeat, a lot of videos are there. So, and whatever you learned also, if you have written it, that is why every session, you also have PPT with you. Print it and just keep it. So for example, the session 1, session 2, session 3, all the PPTs. Make a PPT, print it, make a small booklet and keep it. Anytime you can easy to refer, no? You can refer very easily. No difficulty at all. So if I ask you to show the Senmukh Mudra, can you show that?
Sankh Mudra? Sanskrit. Yeah.
No, Shankha Mudra, that is. This is Shankha Mudra. Shenmukhi Mudra. Shenmukhi Mudra is for what purpose? Okay, so you hold on. Who are the other our old members, old students here? Minaji, Shelliji. Meena and Shelly and who are the old students here? So they should be able to answer, I think so. If they remember it, they should answer. See, nobody is able to answer. I mean, we have taught these mudras in the previous classes. Okay. And now also one mudra will come. Now, recently we are covering. See, for example, diarrhea. Today, Vyana Mudra we learned. If anybody asks, so diarrhea, they are suffering, loose motion, say that, okay, do the one Vyana Mudra. See, we ourselves become a doctor, right? We don't need anybody help here. Shankha Mudra. Shankha Mudra, what you have shown here. Okay. If I ask to show the Linga Mudra, can you show it? Linga Mudra. Linga Mudra. Do you remember? Show me.
This one.
No, that is a Yoni Mudra. Yoni Mudra.
Something like that.
No. See? Linga Mudra. What it does, Linga Mudra? It increases the heat within your body. It kills all the viruses, bacteria. It will make you to come out of the cold and especially cold, cough, all this. It's very powerful mudra. Okay. And also it is used for reducing your weight loss. Excellent technique in the weight loss. Okay. If you are getting suppose shivering, like in the outside atmosphere is very cool, just keep this mudra. It will rise your temperature, body temperature. So along with this, we use this mudra. This is Surya Mudra. Surya Mudra. We use this and Linga Mudra is the perfect combination for weight loss. Okay. So much you learned, so much everybody learned. I don't know. I mean, that's why I'm not able to recollect. Meena and Shelly also learned, I think, these things. Isn't it? They were there in the previous class, no? Hopefully, they were there in the previous class. Right. Okay, friends. So, what everybody has to do, I mean, that's what we are suggesting today also. Whatever you learned here, you have to repeat. After going back, repeat more and more. Repeat and then print it and keep it carefully. Every day, whatever the material you collect here, the PPT comes with a great interest, putting a lot of effort we do, right? It is not easily available. Everything comes, with a great effort. So that is why everybody has to safeguard it again and again, go through the material and repeat it yourself. See, now I'm asking many members here, like they are not able to remember something you forgotten. It should not happen. You should grow. Day by day. You should grow. Okay. Then only you become a evolved person. If there is no growth, no point of learning, isn't it? So repeat. That's what I told the previous time also. There are three techniques are there. That's Sravana, Manana, Nididhyasana, Atmasakshatkara. Isn't it? Sravana, that means listening. Manana means repetition. So Nididhyasana means putting into implementation, practice. Then finally you get Atmasakshatkara, self-realization. This is the only way to achieve, isn't it? Right? Okay. Right, friends. If anybody is having any questions, you can ask. If any questions are there, please ask. Otherwise, we'll close the session today. So if you learn properly, then what will happen? We also feel so happy because you are learning and remembering everything. Okay. That's very, very important for the teacher to understand from the students, right? Unless you learn, so we don't feel much happy because the reason is we want to teach you because you want to learn. That's the main purpose of this one. Entire 21-day session, we would like to make sure that you evolve, no? With respect to soul, with respect to wisdom, knowledge, no? It can be mentalistic knowledge or it can be spiritualistic knowledge, both, right? So that's how we need to, day by day, you have to evolve. Okay, right. Yes,
Yeah. Hello, sir.
yes.
Sir, I am practicing from 2 days that Antarmukhi pranayam. I am feeling very nice in the throat, sir. And I am feeling very light in the breathing.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Because I have just learned this thing for the first time and heard for the first time only from you. So Antarmukhi pranayam just practicing only for just 2 minutes only. Yeah, 1 minute. But 5 to 6 times, but I'm feeling very light and no cough at all.
Very good. Very nice. That's how we need to practice. That's what I'm trying to tell all the members. Whatever you learned here, do not keep it on the side. Okay. Start practicing in the daytime. Whenever you have a time and necessity, go on, just practice, put into practice. You start putting into practice, surely you will get a benefits, no doubt. Because these are all age-old practices. It's not simple things which are available. So these are age-old practices, proven, all the proven things. And especially these are all born out of the great sages and saints of India. Not just came out of a physical scientist. Today physical scientists write one paper. Tomorrow you only condemn it. You only says that you only reject it also. No, no, no. I thought this way. It's not like that. It's a different way. Many papers are written by them. Many papers, many research paper they write. Today, for example, electron, especially electron, I'm telling you. So, Sir, so-called J.J. Thomson, he said that electron is something called particle, right? Electron is a particle. Then he got Nobel Prize. After a few years, his own son was heading the institute of, so some institute was there, research institute. His own son came that he said that it's not a particle, it's a wave. It's a, what is it? Wave. Then he got Nobel Prize, right? So after some time, then slowly, the other definitions comes into picture. So likewise, friends, what will happen? It's not a science. It's not a science, physical science. What all we are teaching here is it's the eternal science. The eternal science is always the same, no difference. There won't be any kind of a modification possible. It comes from the sages and saints. It is eternal wisdom. It stays constant, and the same thing will be there all the time. Okay, there won't be any change. It doesn't destroy. It doesn't disappear. Like the physical sciences, it won't change at all. So we need to learn. That's why we need to learn very carefully, diligently, and thoroughly practice. Okay. Okay, friends. Right. Thank you so much for joining the session today and given this opportunity for Mahavatar Foundation. So, dhanyawad to everybody. Namaste.